We have a developing story tonight out of Ingham County where multiple crews battled a massive house fire. This was the scene this afternoon on Tolles Road in Aurelius Township. Our News 10 photographer saw the home fully engulfed in flames when he arrived, which caused portions of the roof to collapse. According to the Mason fire chief, the fire started in the basement. The side of the house and the garage are considered a total loss. Officials tell us the homeowner was sent to a local hospital for observation but should be okay. Stick with News 10, both on air and online, as we continue to gather more information on that devastating house fire.